Coda CrossFit Native going over Wednesday's workout. We've been following this strength progression for a few weeks now, and just like the back squats, we'll go 5, 3, 2, 2, 1 on bench press, and then 5, 4, 4, 4 strict press on our strict press. You'll notice that your bench press is 60 to 95%, so they don't need to come out too hot on their set of 5. They can gradually work up to that 95%. You're gonna have some people that maybe are feeling super fresh. They might be able to try a 1 rep there, but we're really just looking for a heavy single, especially those people that care a lot about the open. I give them about 15 minutes to really get through this. Now, if you have some people that aren't taking bench press too seriously, it may go a little bit faster between them. But for most of our big dogs, they know what time to hit that single. Then we move into our strict press, 65 to 85%. What I like to do is some of maybe like your smaller athletes or not as strong athletes, they can be closer to this 80-85% on your strict press, right? If they're under 100 pounds, some of the ladies, they can be a little bit closer and just not make as big jumps. So 5, 4, 4, 4, that's going to take you a little bit less time. Definitely put the clock on for both of these. So 15 minutes counting down on the bench press, maybe more like 10 to 12 for their strict press. 5 rounds, this workout's 10 minutes, 30 seconds double kettlebell front rack hold. RX is 70 to 53, and then 30 seconds max effort assault bike. Rest 1 minute. You've got a minute on, a minute off. You're gonna have some people see that assault bike and want to try to sprint it, but I would encourage them to write down how many calories they get on the bike and try to sustain that throughout the 5 rounds. We don't want somebody to get 30 calories on 30 seconds and then only get, 15 on the last round. So try to keep them and remind them to sustain throughout that assault bike. Now, if you have some killers that just go and do it, then that's fine too. So you've got 15 minutes on bench, 10 to 12 on strict press, and this workout is only 10 minutes long. So you've got lots and lots of time to work on some midline and things like that for this kettlebell front rack hold. All right, also thinking about warming up their shoulders and for the bench press and the strict press. So during that warm up, you can have a little cycle. Maybe you're warming up their shoulders, and then we do a little bit of midline stability, knowing what it actually feels like to hold those kettlebells and be stable. Okay, get them nice and sweaty, give them time to work through that strength portion. Now, some people might want to do that 70 and 53, but if they start to look like their pelvis is tilting forward like this or around in their shoulders, we want them to grab something they can look good doing. All right, they can put scales on sugar water or whatever. But if we start to kind of bend their knees, pelvis out in line, then let's make sure that they go a little bit lighter. All right, so have some fun, and we'll see you next time.